Hey, y'all get y'all asses in here. Y'all been bugging me about going live. I ain't being up here all night with y'all. So y'all go on in and get your asses in here. Now, hurry up. I ain't gonna be up here long. Not being up here long tonight, girl. I'm tired. Hell, got things to do. I only came up here to lollygag with y'all for about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and I'm getting around from here. What you mean don't be rushing? Y'all better get y'all asses in here. Period. Listen, I wanted to get up here to explain about that damn video. Hey, y'all. I wanted to give y'all a chance to explain to y'all exactly what that video was. So, for those of y'all that don't know, Giovanni was T.S. Madison's manager, and he did a lot of stuff with the Queen's Court, and then it changed to the Queen's Supreme Court. Okay. And basically, what's going on here is basically Geo tired of the shit, honey. He tired of being talked to any old kind of way, treated any old kind of way. And you know, every woman how they breaking points, y'all. I know you know. And he just said, I got the roll code. I got to get the hell out of here. I got to get out of Dodge. And that's basically what, in a nutshell, what happened. There was a lot of stuff that was going on behind the scenes that we'll probably never know about. I will say this though. One thing that I hate is when one bitch fall out with another bitch, and then all of the secrets and scandals and teas that y'all done had or that y'all did, now because you mad, you want to put it all out over social media or tell everybody what it is that done happened. You know, that's one thing that I absolutely hate. Now, what I will say about Gio is he really could have gone in a whole lot more and a whole lot deeper with what exactly went on. He didn't do that. So I will give him that much. He didn't do all of that. He told a little small bit of tea and he left it at that. So I am gonna give him props for that because I that bitch. Like if any of God forbid me and my two best friends fall out and don't speak for months and months on end, one thing I'm not gonna do is get up here on live or go on Facebook or Instagram or hell girl even Twitter and start spilling out teas and truths about what they done or what we done or what I know of them. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, that shit is late. Now he ain't get up here and do all of that, and I'm glad he didn't. I'm really glad he didn't. But I really want him to dissolve the partnership in the right way because, he's saying he was a manager and he don't plan on managing nobody else. But I mean, Gio, sis, I don't know what else it is you doing out here. It ain't honest, but bitch, she does pay the bills. And one thing that he don't want is for somebody that could be interested in doing a partnership with him to see this going on, and then they be like, "Well, I'm kind of scared to work with him because Lord knows, God forbid, something happens between he and I. He gonna go run off to social media and start spilling teas and truths. You know what I mean? So that's why I honestly really want him to dissolve the dissolve everything in the right way, and even if that means dissolving the friendship, dissolve that too. Period. Period. If you don't get along with somebody, ain't no need for you to try to make a person get along with you when that's just not the case. You know what? A child. Uh, what else? Jesse Smollett, honey, girl. The Chicago PD people done said they indicted his ass again for the stunt that he pulled like a year ago, probably. I think it was about a year ago. But girl, I mean, I feel like this. Ain't nobody get hurt in this situation but his red ass. So I really don't see what they need to keep indicting this man for. Like, He not gonna come up off it. He not gonna admit to it. It don't matter how many times you indict him. He gonna deny, 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 deny. So girl, and some people may feel like he deserved jail time, but me, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I feel like community service, and he need to go and lay his red pasty ass down somewhere on somebody leather couch and let therapist fish make him recall back from the day he crawled out the coochie until the day he decided to pull that damn stunt. But other than that, I don't really see him getting no. See Justin J talk about why he felt like because I get the inside scoop from my good girlfriend Scotty, so I don't want to hear nothing that Justin J got to say, honey, because I could get the real tea and the real scoop from Scotty if I was a messy bitch like that. Theo and his new child, you didn't notice all black men being taken down later. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that. But girl, as long as I ain't one of them, God bless them. But girl, did y'all hear about Neo getting a divorce from Crystal? I definitely get it, you know. But I feel like this. Miata was a damn fool for sitting here allowing another nigga to tell her what to do with the makings of her kitty box. You understand me? Like, listen. At the end of the day, I'm not about to sit here and castrate myself unless you planning on doing the same thing. And unless we both getting willed into the room and getting our stuff snipped together, nigga, I ain't about to go out there and do that to myself for you to run off with somebody else and make babies, which he did. And she said it like I ain't never seen it from Mayetta with that. Like a lot of people felt sorry for her, but bitch, I did not. Okay, I did not. Cause you was a damn fool for doing something like that in the first damn place. Say what y'all want. Ain't no way in hell I'll sit here and let another dude tell me, oh, I need for you to get a vasectomy. I don't want you to have babies by nobody else. Boy, I know you lying. Get up out my face. But now they saying, and now I don't know whether he cheated or he tired of her or whether she cheated and she tired of him. But whatever the case may be, they getting a divorce. Period. As fast as they can, girl. They about to be in Judge Lentola's courtroom. Y'all know Judge Lynn got the whole divorce game down pat. Do you think it's karma? I mean, girl, listen, if that's how y'all feel about it, me myself personally, I believe it's karma for him leaving Mayetta Shaw, but I don't think it's karma for him making her get getting snipped and burnt. I don't think that's his karma because she was the foolish one to go and do it. But I do think it was his karma for the way he did her. Absolutely. Because he ran out here and did what everybody does. The black fish is always fine until you get into Hollywood. And then the first stigma is, well, you can't be black and have a black wife. You got to be black and then have a racially ambiguous fish, which is exactly what that situation was. Thinking that the grass was greener on the other side, but you never know the dirt and the mud, muck, and miry clay that's underneath that damn grass. You never know. Girl, he got with that white woman or light skinned woman or whatever the hell she is, and he ain't had no real career since. When the last time Neo came out with a hit that stuck like grits? Don't worry, I'll wait. Cause I used to love Neo. I used to love Neo, baby. The first two CDs, oh baby. I played them junks out. You hear me? Out. Neo first came out my senior year in high school, baby. That was back in 2005, 2006. Of course, she married Neo for money. That's all the white fish do. But you know what? I'm not even mad at her. Like I keep telling y'all, you marry for stability nowadays, and you can learn to love a dude later. You understand me? Because, girl, this is the thing about it. Marriage ain't nothing but a piece of paper nowadays. Marriage don't mean nothing to nobody no more. Not like how it did when I was a youngin. You understand what I'm saying? When people get married, it was because they really wanted to get married and they loved that person. Nowadays, it's all about status and what a person can do for you. And if marrying you is going to give me the step that I need to get what I want out of life, then that's just exactly what it's going to be. Yeah, I'll go ahead and marry you. And I'm not necessarily saying that's a bad thing. You know, Snoop Dogg needed to apologize. I felt like Snoop Dogg took things to a whole nother way that it didn't have to go to. Like once he started threatening that dyke in a wig, that's when it became too much. Now I was all here for cussing her out and laying her out, degrading her every which way you can. But when it came down to the whole I'ma send somebody for you. Now Snoop, you going way too far, Snoop. I'm gonna need for you to calm down, Snoop, because it ain't that deep, Snoop. You understand? It's not that deep. Definitely go in, let have, cuss her ass out. But the whole threatening and all of that, I won't hear for that. And Snoop, you the last person that need to be going in on anybody, because it ain't like you running around here with the best of integrities, Mister. I got a whole nother baby out running around out here. Now that's another thing that I hate. All these dudes that's trying to get on Gail for disrespecting Kobe, when y'all sit around here and disrespect the living all day to their face. Now, don't stand for one thing if you ain't gonna stand for the next. If you gonna sit up here and get on somebody for disrespecting the dead, get on everybody else for disrespecting the living, disrespecting the women, smutting them out and having them doing all kind of nasty, vile, and despicable things. I hate when people do that. Yeah, he got another side baby with his bag of bone ass. Girl, listen, it ain't no amount of money that somebody could ever give me to make me lay down with Snoop Dogg, let alone have a damn baby, girl. He couldn't even take me to In and Out Burger, let alone him taking me into my bed. No, ma'am. Child. Right. So it's like I said, yeah, definitely cuss Gail out, but the whole threatening thing, nah, Snoop, nah, I ain't with you on that. I ain't with you on that, cause the minute somebody threaten your bag of bone ass, you'll be the first one trying to send somebody to their damn door. So no, I ain't with all that. You not gonna make me understand you threatening this woman. Period. There's no amount of understanding. He went too far. Cuss her out, belittle her, demean and humiliate her. I'm here for that because she deserve it. But not the whole I sent somebody to. No, no. There's nothing that he can explain to me because I done already heard what it was that you said. There's no explaining that other than what it says. I'm gonna send somebody down to your house. Samaya secretly got married. Married to who, girl? Listen, y'all know I don't even deal with the baby wide mouth behind. But uh I mean, is him and the baby mama together? If him and that first baby mama not together, I'm not understanding why she's so upset. Still having sex with him and actually being in a relationship with him are two different things. Cause see, that's where a lot of y'all females get that wrong. That's where a lot of y'all females get that messed up. Oh, but we was just in the bed together, hunching, bitch. But I'm single and you single, and you can go out here and do whatever you want. I just decided to come over here and do you tonight. Girl, listen, I don't find nothing attractive about the baby. You know, I couldn't care less what it is that he go. Girl, he could stick his dick in a million to one coochies out here. It wouldn't phase me none at all. But I'm gonna tell you this, girl. While he running around here making babies, you need to go on ahead and put his ass on child support. You don't want him to pull no future. Cause all Future needs is two more kids, and then he ain't got to pay child support for none of them. That's why he running around out here making all these damn babies. Okay, so you better be smart and go on ahead and put that ass on child support. He running around here on Instagram, shopper carts full of money and buying this and buying that. Put that ass on child support, and both of y'all could be having shopper carts full of money. You understand me? Hey T, I already know I'm too. Then you think Love and Hip Hop and what I got played already? I know I am. Yeah, you know what? I think all of the Love and Hip Hops I'm getting over. Even the Miami one, and everybody's saying that Miami is good, but after watching New York, I just don't feel like watching Miami. A lot of people been asking me to do Miami, and it's just, girl, New York wear me out. And then it's like, I gotta sit through another one, and I just don't. I just don't. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't. Yeah. So yeah, why the baby mammy running around here worrying about who else having a baby bomb, girl, you better go get your ass down to the courts and go on ahead and get you a nasty piece of child support on him. He got it. He got it. Girl. Girl, what's going on with JSU? Child. Girl, the president and some professors was all caught in a prostitution ring down to the JSU. Girl, I gagged. And what's so sad about it is, y'all, it's people like me and other people that go up for the HBCUs that went to them, graduated from them. We always talk about how we want to be on the same level playing field of like these PWIs as it pertains to sports, culture, music, academics, this, that, and that, and this. But then you got to turn on your TV screen and find out that Jackson State got a whole prostitution ring going on around there. And the president is involved in it. Girl, I gagged. I gagged so damn hard. I said, Lord JSU. Now y'all already is in a whole bunch of scrutiny with this whole hazing thing, which is why y'all only got three damn J sets. KG, who's the captain, and then two other girls. Cause y'all know when JSU first came on the scene, child, they had about 11 to 12 J sets. Now it's only three because of the whole hazing thing, and some of the band people got suspended. I think it was percussion people got suspended. Now y'all sitting up here got a whole damn prostitution ring going on. Like, what is going on in my HBCUs? Now, I'm not saying that the same thing ain't happening down to the PWIs, but it's like, damn. Like, it's just too much going on. Hey, Scotty, it's Scotty's birthday, y'all. Scotty, an old girl now, child. She 31. And she my age now, child. Y'all say happy birthday to Scotty. But I'm just so disappointed in you, JSU. I'm so disappointed. Lord. The mama that cut them. I was so, my blood boiled to see this little girl sitting here standing still, crying, scared to death, all because her mama is cutting out the braids in her hair because she upset that the baby daddy took her down to the salon to go and get her hair braided. And instead of you just being mad, being a typical baby mama, you know, 2 notches down, 4 notches down from basic baby mama, instead of you wanting to be mad and just pick the damn braids out, you got it in your skull to take a scissors and cut. And the baby had pretty, pretty long hair. And this fat bitch, ugly fat girl, if she ran and fell, she would roll instead of slide. Take scissors to cut this poor child's hair up out her head. And then the damn baby daddy ain't no better because he's sitting around there um filming it because he's trying to get custody of the little girl. But forget all of that. If I was that girl father and I saw her put them, she would have had to cut one braid out and I'ma smack fire from her fat ass. Cause I know you lying to me. I know you lying to me. So the baby daddy ain't no better. Nor was them other women that was outside seeing it going on. None of y'all rolled up on her and punched her right in her face for doing that to her daughter. And then what made it worse was that people was digging in her ass on social media and she standing about what she did like she did something so grand and so spectacular. But see, what's gonna happen is the white folk is gonna come for that baby. Them white folks gonna come for that baby. And not only take her, but take the rest of the kids that she got, and I wouldn't have blamed them for doing it. I wouldn't have blamed her for doing it because I hate bitches like that. I hate when these bitter ass baby mamas sit here and take their frustrations out that they got for the baby daddy on their kids. That little girl didn't deserve that. All because you mad that she sat in somebody else's chair and got her hair braided. Because, girl, you obviously ain't had nothing to do because you all up in the comments talking about you was looking for a job and you looking for this and you looking for that. Well, then, girl, you had time to do your baby hair. Now, see, if the baby daddy won't doing nothing, you still would have had a problem with it. But he is out there trying to be a good daddy, and you still got a problem with the. That's how I know. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with the fact that she's a bitter baby mama. She probably want him back. He don't want her fat, sloppy ass back. And now she's doing what everybody does, which is taking it out on the kids. But that's exactly why. When the authorities get a hold of that tape, that video, they coming for that baby. They coming for that baby. Period. Yes, I saw the stripper that fell 15 feet. 15 feet. Yeah, I saw it. That's the po thing, and that's all I'm gonna say about that po thing. Child, I will say this: all y'all strip clubs who got these big grand establishments, cause the girl, her strip club looked grand, honey. You know, it looked glamorous. It really did. For you to have something that nice, you need to have some type of insurance plans for your strippers. So when something like this happen, they don't got to take out no damn GoFundMe since they hurt themselves in your establishment on that tall pole. Since when y'all had tall big poles like, girl, y'all stripper, listen, I understand work ain't honest but to pay the bills, bum 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 bum. But girl, at the expense to where you got a broken jaw, a chipped tooth, something else was fractured. She got to get surgery and yeah. Like, girl, you gotta find a better way of making money. Child, if you don't go and put your hair in a nasty bun, and go be somebody's front desk clerk or work for the Allstate agent clerk or go girl, you know Walmart always hiring. Go be Walmart be a Walmart greeter fish or a Walmart cashier fish or a Walmart customer service fish. But girl, you can listen. You can make me happy and be cashier fish because I get so sick and tired of going to Walmart on the busiest days. And this girl, they got about 20 lanes and only four of them open. Like it's other stuff that they could go out here and do. That's right, stripper showings. Yeah. When a man gets up to 10 kids, he could be taken off a child support. Y'all ain't know that? That's why he running around here having all these babies like they Circle K's, 7-Elevens, and McDonald's. Alright? So all of these dumb hoes who getting pregnant by him, I really hope y'all understand. Once he get the baby 10, that's what I mean about you. See, that's see. I kill my daughter. I would kill my daughter. So it wouldn't even matter. My daughter wouldn't be a part of that because she knows if she did, she gonna lose her life. I don't care how old she is. I had you, I kill you and make another one. Hell no, girl, he on baby 8. Don't put that many on him now. Girl, I'm surprised Wendy Williams still got a show, considering that she was sharting all over TV. Like, girl, did y'all remember hearing that wet fart? I said, Wendy, I know like hell you got to go and make sure that your drawers are still clean. Did y'all remember that? And she leaned over in the seat like this and tried to talk over it like that hot mic and the boom mic ain't pick it up. I said, Wendy, girl, you stink, nigga. Listen, I'd much rather her fart up there instead of fall out because she, uh, the drugs was just too much for her. So I much rather her shart than for her to fall out over damn near overdosing on drugs. So fine, Wendy. Because I'm going to tell you, one more fallout, and her ass is off the TVs. Trust me what I tell you. One more fallout. Y'all ain't got to worry about Wendy, Wendell, Bartholomew, Orenthal, Williams no more. Alright? They said that noise was from the science department. They did. That noise came from the pit of her belly, through her small intestines, through to her colon, and out her anus. Okay? That's where that came from. That's where that came from. Child police. You got way too many people in the medical field that can already debunk that. Came from the science thing that they did on the. Yeah, all right. Right. And I'm the queen of Siam. Okay, that whole farted. And it's okay if you fart, but Wendy, the least you could have did was say excuse me, because you know everybody heard it. All you had to do was say excuse me, I'm sorry. I apologize. I know y'all heard it. My bad. Girl, I had tacos. Like, that's why camera could tell you say I ain't eating none of that. Wendy's stomach can't handle it. Talking about something that was from a science experiment. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I saw when Candy went off, but this is my whole thing. Fire all of them. Can you too? Like, they already pushing Nene up out the way because Nene is the most highest paid there, but she's not contributing nothing. Candy is the second one that's highest paid there, and if she ain't careful, they gonna push her on out the way. So I just say fire all of them and get all new girls. Period. Don't just make an example out of Nene. Fire all of them. Get brand new girls up there. Cause y'all sitting here, free up some salary for some new girls that we could get to know and try to love or want to love or not love or what have you. But I ain't even gonna say that because every time I say that, a lot of y'all get mad. Fire it. Get rid of housewives. Yeah, bitch. Y'all not sick and tired of seeing the same dry ass thing over and over and over and over and over and over. Season that's 12 seasons of the same damn thing. Y'all not tired already? Girl, I'm tired of the shit. Get rid of it. Or get all new girls. One of the two. Hell. This one little boy got real mad at it. He called me stupid and how am I gonna make my money on YouTube if they cut off housewives? I said, little girl, if you think I solely get paid from YouTube of doing housewives, but girl, the little girl looked every bit of 13 years old, so I don't even know how she even got up in the comments with this Copa act going on. But I was just like, little girl, where your mama at so I could cuss her out? I don't even want to cuss you out because you not my age. Where your mama or your daddy? You understand what I'm saying? Like, girl, to anybody that is wondering how I make my money, it is not solely off of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, girl. Because if it was, I would be a broke somebody. Because this whole season has been dry, dull, boring, delayed, late, tired. Like, yeah, and my job. But girl, that's why I ain't even bothered messaging that little boy back because he was way underage. I said, girl, I ain't even gonna message you back because the Copa Act was going on. I ain't got time for them people coming around here messing with me. Cranberry juice mixed with grape juice, child. Get into it. Yeah, this whole season 11 hip hop has been disappointing. Really, really, really disappointing. Really, really, really disappointing. But yeah, I saw when Candy went off on Portia, and I also saw when Cynthia and Mark went on live basically to explain the part of the show when his daughter Kiera, Kiki, whatever her name is, um uh uh started crying and break it down and this, that, and this. But this is my whole thing. That 17-year-old girl ain't had no business being down there with these 40 something, over 40 something, or close to 40 something adults in that damn kitchen having that kind of an adult conversation. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't say that in my review, and I should have, but my mind was racing 1,000 miles next to nothing. So, I forgot all about that. But that's how I felt about that scene. I said that whole situation could have been avoided. How her little teenage ass ain't been down there with them overgrown ass adults. She ain't had no business being over there, girl. What happened to the days where you couldn't even sit at the table with the grown folk? Let alone to be sitting up there listening to them having the adult conversation to the point where you sitting around here crying about it, running up the stairs like a distraught white woman. And my whole thing is to the little girl, this ain't nothing new. Your daddy already told you this. So I'm not understanding why it hit so hard or you know hit so home for you like that. And I don't want to say that it was fake because the little girl don't look like she no actress. So I really don't think that it was fake. But the whole thing could have been avoided how he just told her little ass to carry your little ass outside. Or at your girlfriend's house. To let me tell it. Welcome to T Squad, boo. Yeah. She ain't had no business being down there with them cackling ass women. And then Mike sitting there having that discussion in front of her like that. Like, what was the little girl supposed to do? She ain't had no choice but to get in her feelings. But she shouldn't have been down there from the very beginning. Mike. And the fact that them overgrown ass women was sitting there, you would have thought one of them would have been like, well, listen, maybe we don't need to have this conversation, or would have told Mike, like, Mike, why is your daughter even here? Why she ain't upstairs, playing her Nintendo or on the computer or on her phone, on YouTube or, Snapchat, whatever the hell it is these little teenage girls do. Why is she down here among us? She not getting paid to be in the scene. We ain't getting paid to be in the scene. So she need to go on ahead about herself. She need to go busy herself, honey. Mike probably did screw him, but the quiet as it's kept, I wouldn't have blamed them because Mike fine. I would have screwed Mike too. And would have been smiling all up in Cynthia's face. Cause girl, guess what? I'm still screwing him. You think this man done changed? Yeah, okay. You saw him for his works when we sat there and had that discussion about how he did his ex-wife and his daughter. Shoot, I don't blame them for screwing Mike. I would too. That's real. Now, shoot, you think I'm mad at it? Shoot. Did y'all already talk about T.S. Madison? Yeah, I've already talked about that at the beginning, child. You probably right, Chantel, but at the end of the day, she still ain't had no business being down there to even hear all of that. She ain't had no business being down there to even hear all of that. Period. No business going down there hearing all of that. Having that little girl sitting up there. That was too much for her achy breaky heart. I wanted to cry right along with her. Let me make sure she okay. She would have been had you told her to carry her little young ass upstairs. My thing is, why would he be catering to Cynthia instead of his own daughter? I mean, listen, the daughter about to be grown and gone up out the house. She finna graduate and go to UCLA, I think. So I guess that's why. He like, shit, she finna leave any damn way. I mean, he about to be able to walk around his house naked with Cynthia. Like y'all already saw Mike's for his works. He was all up on Cynthia, talk about what he wanted to do with her while the daughter was still in the damn kitchen. Y'all don't remember that scene? That's when I thought she was a dyke then. Cause I said, girl, let me not talk about this. That's Mike's daughter. Mike, I don't mean no harm. But this is 31 years in the game over here, baby. I know one when I see one, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's probably why he felt comfortable with having that conversation and talking like that around her. He always wanted a son, and some tell me he about to have one the minute she crawled up into UCLA. Okay, Black China at the Oscar scandal. Well, what's the scandal with Black China being at the Oscars? Cause I ain't know nothing about that. I mean, what's the scandal? Oh my God, T. I mean, I'm just saying that little girl looked like she probably had a girlfriend hiding under the bed any damn way when she went up into that when she went running up the spiral staircase like a distraught woman. I listen. I know one when I see one and I can find it a mile away. That's all I'm saying. But I'm gonna leave the little girl alone because she's still 17 and under. All right, I could go in a lot more when she get 18 and older, but she's still 17, so I'm not gonna talk about that little girl. Oh, thank you, Rita. Yeah, at 18, you still a child, but you free to get talked about, baby. That's one thing about 18. You can sign for yourself and you free to get talked about. Okay, 18 is legal, but it surely as hell ain't grown. But you legal and free to get talked about. That's the point I'm trying to make. She was saying it was racist because people was asking why was she invited. Well, I'm with her, Black. Why the hell are you invited? Who was she there with? Who was her date? Like I'm with the Oscar people with that. Like, why is you here? Why is you here? We don't have no award for the best ho in 2020. We not that ain't the category. So why is you here? Because if that was the case, she would be there. All the Kardashian sisters would be there. Meg the Stallion, homegirl that stole her man would have been there. Um, girl, Jordan Woods would have been there if they had a category for that. Hell, Malika would have been there. Girl, y'all heard that Malika baby daddy is OT Genesis and she having a boy. She look like a handsome Squidward, child. But yeah, did y'all hear that? Yeah, it was a cute look. I still don't see it for that hoe. But yeah, it was a beautiful. This is the thing that gets me with Malika though. Like, girl, you just had to run out here and get you some type of rapper or celebrity to get pregnant by. She wants to be a Kardashian by any damn means necessary. And I ain't saying that there's anything wrong with OT Genesis. I don't even know him like that. And the only song I liked by him was Coco. But my whole thing is like out of everybody, my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. My whole thing is out of everybody it could have been, it just had to be a rapper. Somebody in the industry. She got to be a Kardashian by any means, and that's why I don't like Malika. I don't. She wants to be a Kardashian so bad, and I mean, girl, not even your puss can match theirs. Her pussy mileage ain't gonna match theirs. No way, no how. So, girl, you never gonna be a Kardashian. Now, don't get me wrong. I hear that his son is autistic and he treats that little boy like gold. So it's nothing in my mind that makes me think he isn't gonna be just as great of a father to their child as he already is to his existing child that has autism. You know what I'm saying? But it's just really, Malika, really. And girl, how long? And then I read somewhere where she didn't find it the most ideal situation. You know, she wanted to get married first. Well, then, girl, why are you around here boning without a condom? And I don't want to hear nothing about you allergic to latex. Y'all want to kill me with that. The first thing y'all say when y'all get pregnant is, well, you know, I'm allergic to latex. Girl, all right, fine. I'm going to let you have it. Girl, make the dude wear some lambskin. Now they hard to find, but my best friend said you can order them from Amazon. Like Malika, there were ways to prevent you from having a baby out of wedlock. So I don't want you to now come here and be so shocked or surprised that you got a baby out of wedlock. You understand? But whatever. Congratulations, Malika. And I don't like you, but congratulations, Malika. You know, I hope you do right by this baby. I hope he do right by this baby. I hope you have a healthy baby. I hope you have a healthy pregnancy. And I hope it all work out for you, girl. Don't say I ain't never told you down, but I just extended a hand to lift you up. Child. Mm-mm. Girl, is the people still mad at Beyonce? Is the fat people still mad at Beyonce? That was the people that really had the problem with them ill fitting ass clothes that them big girls done ran out and bought, and it was cutting them all up in their coochie area because it was too tight for them. Y'all said, "Yep, Lord Jesus." As a big person, you should already know what you can and can't wear. And just because something has a name on it or is tied to a certain person, don't mean you need to have your big ass up in it. Like I don't even find nothing alluring about Ivy Park, y'all, and I'm just gonna be honest. It's really no shade, but I don't find anything alluring about Ivy Park. Like them shoes that I saw that Medea was wearing, girl, they looked every bit of Adidas based if I ever saw them. Like I thought they were Adidas at first. That's the first thing I thought about when I saw them shoes. And people are spending their damn rent money could be put out on the first because they done took their rent money to buy them damn shoes. Them Adidas knockoffs. Because the only thing you paying for is the name. Not the quality, not nothing. You paying for Ivy Park. No, I'm not gonna do a video on T.S. Madison because I like Maddie. Now, you know, the last time I did a video on Madison and Kaya, a lot of people got upset with me about my view on it, thinking I ain't like Maddie, and that's the furthest from the case. I don't feel like dealing with all them hoes this time, child. I got too much stuff to do. I'm gonna just put that video up there, and I'm gonna let y'all draw your own conclusions. Now, if something else happened after this that's better than that, then yeah, I'll do a video on it. That Mimi that she's selling Ivy Park for 300 and how Sedarion ended up at City Trends. It did. I used to work at City Trends. Girl, you used to buy Darion from the Dozens down to the City Trend. That's real shit. When I worked at City Trends back in 2008, all we had was Darion. Darion jeans, Darion shirts, Darion dresses, Darion socks, and then turn around and have Rockaware. Rockaware shirts, Rockaware jean shorts, Rockaware short shorts, Rockaware sweaters. Girl, we was Rockaware and Darion down. Child, City Trends realness. Yes, shout out to the new T Squad member. We got y'all. Yes, anybody that wants to join T Subs or T Squad, I got two tiers, 199 and 499. Go on ahead, whatever y'all pocketbook allows. Go on ahead and support the channel. Girl, did y'all hear the flimsy excuse that Jay-Z gave as to why he didn't stand up for the national anthem? Or was it America the Beautiful? The one I think they was talking about when Yolanda, who sung Down, by the way, they didn't stand up for a child. His excuse was he was working. And he was too busy talking or doing whatever that he ain't realized that the sound, I mean that he wasn't that they was even doing that. He was saying that the sound is very clear on our TVs, but in person you really can't hear the sound like that. And he was saying he ain't know that all of the festivities was going on. Now to me that was a whole crock of bull shit. But I said whatever, H to the Izzo, I'm gonna let you have it. V to the is a all right, whatever you say. How's your best friend? She doing good. She just tried to call me on Facebook, but I'm up here with y'all. I talked to her ass earlier today. Yeah, I talked about that. Listen, Tammy, I was all here for the disrespect because she deserved it. I already said I was here for the disrespect. I was all here for it. It was only when he started threatening her where it drew the line for me. But all of the disrespect, she deserved it, every bit of it. But she did not deserve to have her life threatened or be threatened to have bodily harm. Yeah, that's what he said, child. He said he really couldn't hear like that, and he was too busy working, and he was talking to somebody, and by the time he realized it, Yolanda done sung the house down, and Demi Lovato, she ain't throw down, she threw to the side, but it won't bad nonetheless. He missed all of that. All the conversation happened in that time frame. That's what he said. Well, he not gonna own it. People already was dragging him for even wanting to do anything with the NFL, considering he was all here for Colin Kaepernick. And now Colin Kaepernick made a post about that saying, "Oh, but no," he said, "I thought kneeling was over with," which is why he said, "I don't know anything dealing with the first family over there. I choose not to be a part of it or try to figure it out." I feel the same. I'm over Beyonce and Jay Z too. Don't blame Jay. I didn't blame Jay Z. I said he could do whatever the hell he want. He a made man. I ain't got nothing to do with what Jigga Jigga that nigga Jigga got going on. Do whatever he want to do. Hell. And y'all know they Illuminati down, honey. They the grand poobahs of the Illuminati. I ain't got time. I'ma let them have it. Whatever. Oh, did you? My mama probably would have turned up too. Telling my son what he's supposed to do. No, he do what I tell him to do. If I told him to sit down doing it, he gonna sit down doing it. Dude, I mean, listen, I stand up because I don't pay none of that mess no attention. I'm the type of person, if you ain't never did nothing to me personally, you alright with me. And thus far, I ain't had no disrespect, blatant disrespect come to me from no white person. So, it is what it is, plus my daddy was ex-Marine. So, I don't know. Because a man will tell you anything just to get something out of you. So I can't tell you, honey. That's up to you. If it go by his actions. Actions speak louder than words. Because a man will tell you anything. Period. A man will tell you he love you just so he can lay in the bed and eat your kitty box, and you won't hear from him a day in your life after that. So yes, truth be told, shout out for becoming a T sub. Yeah, don't get me started either. Shoot. I learned that a long time ago. A man gonna tell you anything, baby. Actions speak louder than words. If he really love you like he say you do, his actions is gonna prove it. Fuck the words. What does his action prove? Man, boy, woman, girl, cat, dog, stapler, empty, whatever. Anybody could tell you anything. It is true. Thank you, truth be told. Hell yeah, men play games too. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever get it twisted, honey. Men play games too. That's why I said actions speak louder than words. If a man love you the way he say you do, he gonna show you that he needs to show you that he loves you. Let me be the one who can take you from all the things you see. Y'all better get into it. Monica and Keisha Colson already told you. You glad I ain't go in on your alma mater too bad? I ain't gonna go in on your alma mater too bad. I could have, but I ain't gonna go in on your alma mater too bad. Y'all already going through a lot, sis. Ain't even no need for me to kick y'all while y'all down even more. And I'll give you everything that I got. Come on now. That's how you can tell. Y'all need to ask Keisha and Monica. Y'all asking me. Can't ask me. I am a man. Y'all gonna have to ask Keisha and Monica. Preferably Monica. Because she ripped her verse in that song. Fuck what Keisha was talking about. Ask Monica. Nothing. Chasing Dallas come on tomorrow. Last week they took a hiatus. Well, yeah, a little bit, but not for real, for real. I just said that he quit because he got tired of the shenanigans that was going on in the background between him and her. And he just had it up to here and he said, girl, this is my 2 week notice. I resign my position because you ain't treating me right. I've been working on the job, just busting my ass, pleasing you every day and night. Girl, I would have just played the song for her. I'd have played the song for her as I walked out. That's what I would have did. That's how petty Betty I am. I ain't even gonna say nothing to you. Yeah, that's true. He did laugh at the way Kaya was treated. That's true. No, I ain't see she got carjacked. I'm weak. Yeah, I'd go laugh while you in the hospital, girl. Yeah, Fantasia is really sweet. I met her too. I met her too. She's really, really sweet and humble. She don't pull no Mariah Carey on people. She's very humble. She take the time out to talk to you, stop to you, speak to you. She don't look at you like you stink. None of that. That's why I went in on Kim Burrell big boot wearing ass. Nah, I ain't hear nothing about Bow Wow leaving the show, but what else would he do? Cause we sure don't want to hear him rapping no more. I mean, I guess because the tour going on and he on the tour, I guess he figure he don't need the money. But child, them checks gonna go quick. Laura Harvey's carjacker was staged. Why people keep staging stuff? And what Steve had to say about it? Even though that got sounded crazy, I believe every word he said about T.S. Madison because too many people ain't going to be lying on her behavior. I mean, listen, I still like her. All right, she ain't never did nothing to me personally. Now, until she do something to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let people have their own opinions. I'm not going to take away his experience of her because that really could have been his real experience of her. Now, until she do something to me, she all right with me. She an attention seeker. Wow. Yeah, you probably right. Yeah, but until she do something to me, I'm gonna let her live. And Gio ain't sound crazy. Gio was just over it. Gio, like you can look at him and listen to the tone of his voice in the video and tell that he was just completely and utterly over it. He was tired. I might come to JSU homecoming. I don't know. I might come to JSU homecoming if I ain't got nothing to do. Z. I'll probably because my best friend live down there anyway, child. So I'll be down there with her. So yeah, we can link up. And I'm on the show when I come. I got to go see Scotty too, so all of us can meet up. I can't go around there and not see Scotty. He gonna have my head on the stake. Hell yeah, we all could go to JSU homecoming. Nayella told me it was born out there. Doing well, she said that doing Boombox Classic. Now I don't know how the homecoming gonna be, but I'll come for the homecoming. Yeah, I promote businesses. Just email me on the tlsmithteatalk at gmail.com. Yeah, tlsmithteatalk at gmail.com. I'll promote your business. I don't know. I'm just trying to go to the parties. To be honest with you, I still look like I'm in my 20s, and I still go there and can get into the parties and all the frat parties and all the sorority parties. Shoot, I want some True Blue, honey. The last time I had some True Blue when I went back home for HU homecoming, girl, I was drunk as a bitch. I was so drunk I ain't know my name. What's up, Latoya? Oh, you got your babysitter linked up. I know that's right. You better have that babysitter linked up, girl. They call it blue juice. Over here at Hampton and HU, girl, and VSU, they call it True Blue. Down to the Sigma party. I was drunk. That's four flat tires, okay? Drunk. Drunk. Like that was the first time I ever got drunk. Like, and I, I would say I don't want to go back to that, but I had so much fun. I might just do it again. Craig went to Hampton. I ain't know Craig went to him. But girl, he got all these grades. He ain't go when I was there. He must have went when my cousins and them was going there back in the 80s. No, I like Craig. Craig is a handsome ass older man. He's really handsome. Y'all ain't ever seen Craig, girl, that smile, that look. Nah, I listen. We both from the same alma mater. Listen, Craig, now don't get this twisted. Cause I jump the hell out. I'll jump your bones. You be down. Wait a minute. Don't take what I'm saying personal. Oh, well, girl, well, if Howard was expensive, you sure wouldn't want to come to HU because HU is damn sure expensive. $34,000 a year. Girl, that add up. And you need to basically be a honor graduate to even get accepted because they accept you at a 3.2 GPA, 3.2, 3.4. I think it's 3.2. It's definitely over 3.0. You better believe it. You got to have at least a 3.0 grade point average. And you better have your ducats together, honey, because that's a private school. That's 34 G's a year. That's why what some people were saying that's why the band was so small. No, it ain't. Because when I was growing up, Hampton always was known to have a big ass band, honey. All right, don't ever sleep on Hampton. When Barney Smart was there, NSU started getting better than Hampton back when I want to say middle school, like when I was in seventh or eighth grade. That's when NSU started transitioning and getting better than Hampton. But back in the day, oh no, NSU couldn't hold the candle to HIU, I should say, HIU. Where am I from originally? Hampton, Virginia. That's how I know all about Hampton. Can't nobody tell me nothing about Hampton, baby. Girl, I used to live close to Hampton University, and you used to could hear them practicing. Okay, Hampton won't nothing to be fucked with back in the day. I didn't go to college, but me and the girl used to sneak in the Norfolk State Dorm. Me too, Rochelle. I live right by NSU. Do you? See how you going to kick your birthday? I don't know. I ain't even thought about my birthday just yet. I plan on being drunk all month. If that's what you want to know. So if y'all want to send me some for an early birthday gift, girl, hit up my Cash App and my PayPal and get me drunk all month long. Yeah, I heard about Evelyn. I talked about Evelyn. Girl, you ain't seen the video. Where you been? Yeah, y'all need to go and watch that. That's Tea Talk Action News, honey, episode 8. I talked about her and Nene leaking. All right? So you getting the 2 for 1 from me. Go on ahead and check out that video. Like I said, she could leave if she want to, but I don't know what else she got to fall back on. She already talked about she lost a lot of endorsements. What endorsements I do not know, because the only endorsement that I know was the flat tummy tea, and I heard that was going downhill because that shit don't work for nobody. So I mean I don't know how far she was gonna go with that, and I think Shoe Dazzle, no, not Shoe Dazzle. Uh, I don't know, some like Shoe Dazzle, or like the clothes or something like that. I don't know. She had a partnership with them, and they got that away from her. But girl, she ain't had that shoe store, girl. She still got, girl. The last time she had that shoe store, Bush was still in office. Okay, she ain't got that shoe store no more, John. Bush was in office when she had that shoe store, honey. Girl, Tammy mollywopped her in her face when she had that shoe store, honey. Nah, that shoe store gone. Gone, done, night night. Over with. Kaput. Finito. Over and out. Signing off. I don't want her, that's what I'm saying. I don't want her selling no more shoes, no more clothes, no more butterfly earrings. I don't want her selling her puss no more. I don't know what she gonna do, but I just want her to do something. She ain't got to come back to basketball wife to get embarrassed any more than what she already have. Good. Because like I said, her not coming back is going to make me want to watch it even more. Ain't she down? I don't know who she down with now. I don't know who she down with now, child. I don't keep up with Eveline. I don't know what she do, what she got go. Just like Vershandia. I don't know what she do, what she got go. The only people from up there that I keep up with is OG and CC. I keep up with OG, CC, the click, OG, CC, Jackie, um, uh, Daddy Long Leg, Giraffe Neck, uh, and that's it. Hey T Smith, get a paid partnership with City. Girl, City Trends mad with me. Damn, I ain't gonna get no paid partnership with them. They mad with me, girl. Don't ask me why. She was doing a workout clothing line. Child. I guess, Eveline. Long as you ain't got that pussy on layaway, honey, do fine. Yeah, I saw that show with Raised in the Bronx with Evelyn Lozada, something like that. Girl. Especially not when your mama's still living in the hood. Hell no. Her, Rihanna, our friend. Girl, Chrissy ain't worried about Jim. Chrissy got a man. That's why I said their storyline is tied. Chrissy got a damn man. She ain't really worrying about Jim Jones. No. Her and Rihanna was talking, chopping it up, laughing, lollygagging, snapping pictures, and now yeah, and girl, quiet as it kept. Uh, Rihanna ain't worried about Jim Jones. If anything, that was a one-time thing. Girl, I was drunk. He took me home, made sure I got in. We was two ships that passed in the night. Y'all know how that go. That's all that was. But yeah, they only got back together because of the sake of the show. And Mama Jones need a new house. How y'all feel about Sister Harderbrink saying that Olivia don't deserve no money, that she actually owes Rich money. You know what? I will say this. I do believe it's some truth into what Sister Harderbrink was saying. But at the end of the day, I still feel like Olivia is owed something way more. Like, I just don't think Rich is deserving of the full $170,000 that he got. I don't believe it. Just like with the whole touring thing. Like, girl, she ain't touring no damn what. Them hole in the wall clubs down here in New York, it does not account for touring. When you say touring, people thinking you meant this state, that state, that state, that state. That's a tour. Not this borough, this borough, that's not a tour. That's a booking. It's completely different. And them bookings won't add up to 170,000 G's. She's owed some of that. Period. I don't care what none of y'all gotta say. She's owed some of that. And Sister Harderbrink, she need to go back to Amen with Thelma and Pastor Ruben and let them pray over her because she knows she ain't right for that. And Rich know he ain't right for that either. Like, stop calling somebody your best friend, but you dicking them out of what's owed to them. Like, if you really my best friend and I want you to win, I'm gonna make sure you get the maximum coin of whatever it is that we have going on. So stop calling me your best friend and like your sister, because it's obvious we want best friend and sisters when you stole all the money and left. Hey y'all. See, y'all late ones gonna learn, child, because I'm about to get off of here. I already said I was only gonna be up here for an hour. You know what? I'm not gonna say that Cisco told her that verbatim, but I will say I think he alluded to the fact that, hey, you working with him and blah 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 blah, but you know how some dudes do. Yeah, fit 40 child. I keep telling y'all. As soon as y'all see that notification come on, you need to get up here, child. I ain't gonna be up here all night. I've been up here for a whole hour. I'm getting sleepy, honey. But yeah, that's how I feel. At the end of the day, Olivia is owed something. And I really don't think that it's fair that Rich to take all that girl money like that. Because Lord knows he won't manage it nobody else and get no money. So Olivia was his cash cow and his meal ticket. When is my birthday? March 11th. March 11th. March 11th. March 11th. Yeah, Cisco told her something, but I don't think he really went into specifics of it. He told her enough for her to come up with that he stole. And so that if it should ever come up, Cisco can say, I didn't tell her that, and it be the truth. See, it's a loophole around everything. That's where that squeak quad shit come in. Thank you, Bridget. All right, you guys. Look, it's been so much fun talking to y'all, but I gotta get off of here because my best friend been blowing me up. I got to see what the flying hell she want. But it was fun talking to y'all. I just wanted to get up here and give y'all a little laugh because a couple of y'all been missing me, so I said I won't do nothing. Let me go on ahead and give y'all a little laugh. But y'all be good, and I'm gonna talk to y'all this weekend sometime. Be sure to look out for Chasing Dallas tomorrow night. Be sure to look out for that, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later.